Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Did you know that Paladin remains a perfectly playable class even despite the nerfs? And I recently played some Handbuff Paladin and had a great time with this deck. Alliance Bannerman, draw minion, give your minions in a hand +1/+1. Jewel Kit, after minions lose Divine Shield, give minions in a hand +1/+1. Overall run attack, rush, attack, buff up your minions. There's High Lord 4 Dragon, buff up a single minion. There's just so many buffs in this deck, so you can build up some pretty sweet minions over time. Also, multiple of minions really need those hand buffs to be effective, such as the Catacomb Guards and First Blades of Rin. So getting some buffs going is very important for this deck. The deck was nerfed recently. Battlemaster was increased to 6 mana, Conviction was increased to 2 mana. Doesn't really affect the deck. You can still perfectly fine play with these cards. It just is a little bit less explosive. You don't really get that combo with the Battlemaster Conviction and killing people. You're relying a little bit more on the hand buffs. But you don't have to change any cards. These cards are still perfectly fine. I've also seen some people experimenting with Invigorating Sermon instead of Conviction, but the results are still a little bit mixed, so Conviction just might be better. Conviction also still has the upside that it can be used together with Blademaster Samuro. Samuro is still one of your main answers to all sorts of token or board-based decks. Samuro, maybe some hand buffs, maybe Hand of Adal, maybe Conviction. Boom, just instant board clear. There have been so many times when I've been playing against Paladin and then I've been just like, please don't have Samuro, please don't have Samuro, and that just decides the game. As for the mulligans with this deck, you're always looking for Alliance Bannerman, just an excellent card. Prismatic Jewel Kit, another splendid keep. I've been a little bit hesitant typically to keep Jewel Kit without any Divine Shield minions, but the statistics seem to imply that it actually would be a good keep always. And then your early game Divine Shield minions, Righteous Protector, Mercurial, just good stuff. In addition to this, there's one card that I would like to point out, and that is the Blademaster Samuro. If you're up against Druids, you're up against Priests, so Shadow Priest, Aggro Druid, Blademaster Samuro can be the key difference. And you should keep it in your mulligan when you're up against these sorts of decks that just flood the board. Now, let's go take a look at Handbuff Paladin in action, and if you enjoy this content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Maybe Cariel will be important. No 2-drops. That could be a problem. They could be a quest druid too. They kept 2 cards, and one of them is that leftmost card. If they're a quest druid, then it might be a little easier. They're clowns? Oh, they are going to be clowns. Right? Doesn't this look like clowns? Well, it can't be clowns if they picked up a fungal fortunes. We'll see what it is like in the near future. Going to find out. Well, I have the first blade. I have Cariel.
More bones to gnaw on.
Goldshine Null? What is that deck? Now I'm uncertain. 4/6 is better, isn't it? 6 health is generally better.
I'm the hand of the king.
I have to say that I don't know what this druid deck is. They play with gnolls and they still just jammed the fungal fortunes. That was crazy. Didn't lose any minions. Now with the overgrowth, they are getting ready.
The best defense is a great defense. Hello.
We need a bit of hello here. Here it comes. This plays around guardian animals, but oh my goodness. That was tough. Six, 5. I want that to be a 7/6, right? Guess I need it to be a 7/6.
For the Alliance and my family, I fight.
To really get the hand buffs going. Okay, now I have a 5/8 and 4/7 coming from hand. Who knows what they're going to have? Let's see. Fighting druids can be hard. They're trying to discover something. That's not too promising. Oh! Look at that discover! Holy cow, that discovery! That was insane! 0-cost Umbral Owl discovered at 7th-cost slot. The probability was so incredibly low. But hey, who cares? Somehow.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Well, I don't have a Samuro. But that Umbral discovery was totally insane. Maybe it is.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Let's go in with these. But Druid has 9 mana and 6 cards, so I expect the Druid to be able to handle this. If they didn't get the Umbral Owl, I would have had a bigger board. The game would have been completely different. They desperately needed the
We must defend Stormwind. Unity reporting with dead rest.
Trying to get the best chance to get the buff on the Samuro. Maybe buff on the Samuro can still win this game. I can't play these both next turn either. Celestial Alignment. Oh boy.
Strike.
Time to try with the Battlemaster. Do they have a Nourish in hand? Lightning Bloom or something? There is a Lightning Bloom. Okay. There's a new Cenarian Ward. They have 2 Lightning Blooms in hand. And they redrew the best in shell that they just shuffled back into their deck. That's insane stuff. So many minions and so low probability now to get the hit on the Samuro. If I hit with this, do I try to increase the odds to hit Samuro a little? I think I need to, yeah. So I'll play 1 pack mule first. Then I will get the buff on Samuro.
My blade seeks vengeance. I hear and obey.
And Samuro kills everything they have there. I go face. And they're severely overloaded, they can't do anything, and we win. My blade, it burns. Right. Need something else than these against Shadow Priest, though. Burger is a start. Cariel is a start. Okay. Don't have any 1-drops, though, and I'm on the play. Can I top deck a 1-drop? I'm pretty low on material. I need stuff. Murger. Shadow Priest has the coin. Kept a couple of cards. A lot of things that they can do.
Come, pray with me.
This does enable me to play the Hand of Adal, right? I need to play the hand. Now they can just hero power this down. Then I have carry L, but I've been able to get rid of that divine shield.
Come, pray with me.
And now they can just hero power, coin hero power. Yeah. Need to get some hand buffs scrolling. No hand buffs yet.
For the Alliance and my family.
It's a problem.
What?
I really use some hand buffs. If I can get a hand buff, it's so good. And I'm also worried that there could be some really big gambling plays coming. They have Wriggling Horror and they can value trade. It's painful. But the Noise Renadal prevents that from happening. I think it has to be the Noitron Hand of Adal. I'm not happy about this. It's just that I haven't found the right tools I need. It might be High Lord next turn. Hope that I can get like Catacomb card buffed. That would be sweet. So they don't have a Wriggling Horror. That's good.
Count your blessings.
But Chaplain helps. Still enough mana to keep playing stuff. They did have a Wriggling Horror. Okay. Oh no, I'm just losing now.
We must defend Stormwind.
Not a single hand buff. Not a single hand buff. I couldn't get any value from my things. This is probably just a losing position. Reese has so many resources. I can't find a hand buff. A single hand buff and I would have won this game easily. Now it's gonna be really hard.
Funnel cakes.
Everything to the dome. Exactly as I expected. Okay. Jewel Kit. Conviction allows 4 dragon to kill the traveling merchant. And then I would have 5 mana left over. Or I can do Battlemaster Conviction. I need to get the Catacomb card out there. So I need to do it like this. So that this can kill that. I needed the big buff on the Catacomb card.
Have you no respect for the dead?
This one needed to get the big buff. The most useless minion got the big buff. There was 50% chance to get a good big buff target. The first player with that Catacomb card, but if the big buff landed on the Catacomb card, that would have been instantly one game here. Then suppose that will win. They run an old-fashioned bad deck. Oh my goodness. You don't play with the void shards anymore. You just don't. That's just not what you do. Okay, that gives me a chance. Do I die if I play Murgargle Prime now? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 damage, 10 damage, plus 6, 10 plus 6 if they have the... No, goodness. 10 plus 6 might be a little bit too much.
I'm the hand of the king.
Yeah, I do need to remove... I do need to remove a minion there.
The best defense is a great defense.
This is 30 damage with the Battlemaster. And I don't think they have enough to just go face here. But if they don't trade, then that's 30 with the Battlemaster. They are aware of that, alright. That gets them the race dead.
No time.
Conviction still isn't enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. One Voidbound Attendant would turn that into 12 damage. Not a single one with Rush. It's fine. Five damage on the board. They need another 8. I've seen both Void Shards. Yeah, no Rush and no Taunt, because there's also Taunt minions in the pool. The Circus Amalgam. There's both Rush and Taunt in that pool.
Fine purchase.
But I didn't want to take any chances here.
Too much.
Like if they have attendants, I didn't want to give them an out with the attendant. If they have 2, well, I guess I can't beat that.
Share your thoughts with the class now. May the light grant you peace.
Seriously? Actually, it wasn't. It was still one off. I thought it was going to be lethal. Phew. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.